Okay, I'm out in the garden today. It's July the 16th, and it's just an update on what I've got going. Right here is my mortgage lifter, and I don't know if you can see that, how big it is. But it was the only one until I saw this baby. Where'd it go? I had a small one. Oh, right here. A little tiny one. Right there. So I have two mortgage lifters. And then here's my salsa queen. You can see that. I have quite a few on here. And then the next one is a plant from my sister, and this is Bonnie's, I want to say sun sugar. Like, got a few on there. Lots of flowers. And then coming around, here's my eggplant, and I have one flower. You see that flower on there? Pretty flower. And then coming around, I have parsley. It's not doing too good as I thought it would, like last year. And then back here is my lemon basil, which is really good. And a small pepper. I think it's a jalapeno. And then Thai basil. Another pepper, not sure what it is. Kind of got mixed up on my peppers. But another pepper. Another pepper. I know this one right here is a jalapeno. I picked off a little one like a week ago. And these are really small because we had a late frost and I thought they were dead. But I just chopped off the top part of the stem. Same thing with my tomatoes. And they grew back. I guess because the root system was still good. And this pepper is just getting big. I don't know why the other peppers aren't, but this was the only one that's getting really big. And I think this is my Grand Bell, which is like a multicolored pepper, like the purple, the red, orange, and white. And then another pepper back there. But yeah, I planted jalapeno, the Grand Bell, the Mexican chili, and banana peppers. So that's what these are, but I don't know which is which. And then what I'm stepping in is my little onion bed. Got red onions and yellow onions. And then over there, that's my lemon plant. Got two of them. Here's the other lemon plant. I actually planted these from seed. I had like 6 or 5 seeds, and 5 of them germinated. I gave like 2 of them away, and 2 survived, and the others kind of like died. But got 2 plants. Hopefully I'll get some lemons. And these are my oregano. I did have them in a square foot bed, but they were getting too big, so thought I'd divide them and put them in pots. And then here I have some volunteers that were in my compost bed. Melons, but not sure what melons they are, but they're melons. Some type of watermelon or cantaloupe or honeydew. You go back on this side. Oh, it's a sad thing. My peach tree, it's not doing so good. I had it in a pot last year, and it had leaves. But this year, this spring, I put it in the ground and didn't sprout any leaves or blossoms. So I'm hoping it's not dead. But I'm gonna just wait and see if it does anything next year. If not, then I'll just pull it up and put another one. But yeah, I named it Peaches, so I hope it lives. Okay, over here I have bush champions and pickle bush cucumbers, and then my green onions and sweet basil. And right here is a mixture of lemon balm, which is right here, and rutabagas. I got rutabagas, which are growing. I don't know if you can see that. They're quite small. But I see some down in here. That's a nice size. I think got little worms eating the leaves. They seem to be growing nicely. Here's an onion growing in here. But yeah, rutabaga. Some more rutabaga. Getting pretty good. And I have mint, chocolate mint. I know those are going to get big, but that's their home for now. Then I have a red cabbage, which should be bigger, but it's not getting bigger. More chocolate mint. More mint. And then I planted some more basil. Then over here, this is my late crop of corn. That I plant some more corn. Hopefully it will mature before it gets too cold. We'll see. Yeah, I thought I'd put cardboard down to get rid of some of the grass in between my aisles. Okay, right here are my chickpeas. Starting to dry out. Need to pick the pods and then pull this whole plant up, because I think they're done. Still got a flower or two on here, but they're basically done. And over here I've had some sugar snaps. They just keep producing flowers, but I think it's about done too. I got peas on here, they still need to fill out. And then I'll pick it and pull that as well. But yeah, it's too hot. They're nearing, oh, there's more flowers. Just when I think it's done, they produce more flowers. Here I have my chard. I had that mixed colored chard. And there's I think that's supposed to be the red chard, rhubarb chard. And light green chard. This is kind of sad too. This was a good looking pepper at one time. I transplanted it from a pot and it's dying. But it had flowers, so I'm gonna see if it recovers. But some kale. Looks like the bugs are eating it. And then a beet back here. A beet. You can see it. Can't see it too good. There it is. And I move on to the crowded bed. Right here, I have green beans. I have pretty purple flowers. Got like 4 plants of green beans. Then coming around, spaghetti squash. Got one squash on here. Lots of flowers though. Then zucchini. Got 2 zucchinis. I picked 2 already, but get more. This plant, I don't think it's gonna make it. I think a squash bug got to it. It's gonna think I'm gonna cry because I have a buttercup on here. The stem looks pretty bad, like something got to it. And I don't know if I can save it. So I like to save my buttercup. But anyways, another squash plant right there next to a peanut. It's a peanut plant right here. Had an orange flower on it. Strawberries. A couple more peanuts. And then my carrots. This is like the neon carrots. I think it's the red, white, and orange carrots. They're looking good. And then sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. I know it's all crammed in here, but see what happens. It's my compost bed. Over here is my pathetic looking herb bed. Got onions over here, some sage, more sage. And this thing grows like a weed. It's supposed to be tarragon, but it doesn't have much flavor. This looks like my lemongrass that was coming back on the seed. Regular thyme or thyme, however you say it. My lemon thyme. Lemon thyme is really good. Then over here, got tomatoes, more tomatoes. Not sure what these are because they just sprouted in my compost bed. I want to say these look like a endless summer, but I'm not sure. And those look like Roma tomatoes. But we'll see. Tomatoes. And another one back here. There's lots of bees out today on wasp. I have a basil plant. More melons. Right here, yeah, see this is a peanut plant. Little orange yellow flower. It's kind of cute. And then my melons. Not sure what kind of melons, but we'll see. And then this monster back here. Didn't know it was going to get this big. And I'm not sure what it is either. But it's bigger than my other squash plants. It's like huge. I had it in a tomato cage, which it quickly outgrew. So I had to build a trellis. It's got flowers, you can see, but I still don't see any type of, oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but better view. Right here, it's a little squash. I don't know if it's a pumpkin. Oh, look at another one. Either a pumpkin or a spaghetti squash. I'll find out soon enough once it gets its color. Yeah, this was my old compost bed. And it was growing everything. I don't know if you can see back there, but I've got okra in front of corn. Yeah, in the back I planted corn, but the frost like killed the corn over there. So I have okra, 3 okra plants, and 1 corn plant back there. Then I have corn here, which survives. And I've got some oregano down in here. I had lots of dill coming out of here. Dill and cilantro. It was just growing like weeds. You might still see, yeah, here's the dill. They just keep popping up. Can't eat that much dill. Okay, and here's my artichoke plant. I've got, looks like 2 flowers. Little stalks in there. Lots of ants. You can see the ants on there. A lot of ants. Wow. Okay. Corn's looking good. Yeah, and the weird thing about the corn I grew it last year, it was like tall as the fence. But this year, the growth was stunted. I don't know if it was because of the frost or what, but